Rarely is ice more spectacular than this.
The really beautiful crystals, the holiday snowflakes, I like to call them, are stellar dendrites.
Advancing snowflake science is Kenneth Lebrecht's passion project. He's a professor of physics at Caltech in Pasadena, California, and he's known around the world as a snowflake scholar.
It really sort of connects to a lot of different areas of material science and spontaneous structure formation.
Professor Lebrecht studies snowflakes in the field. He has also figured out how to grow them in a lab. His photos and videos show us the stunning symmetry of these complex crystals.
The way the molecules are arranged in an ice crystal, they're arranged on a hexagonal lattice. So that gives the six-fold symmetry.
Snowflakes begin as miniature specks of ice that form an infinite variety of branches.
The branches will form differently depending on the temperature and the humidity. It takes maybe half an hour, 45 minutes for the crystal to grow to full size. And while it's growing, it's blowing around in the clouds. And each time it moves, it will grow in a slightly different pattern.
Most snowflakes are not picture perfect, says the professor.
A lot of them are like needles and columns. They look a little like tiny bits of white hair when they fall on your sleeve.
To see exceptional snowflakes, you have to know where to go and when.
The key to making nice snowflakes is to have pretty cold conditions, but not too cold, around 5 degrees Fahrenheit in the winter, and not much wind, and lots of snow. Vermont has really good snowflakes. My personal favorite is Northern Ontario, Northern Japan.
Nighttime is ideal for viewing. Just bring a magnifying glass, a light, and a camera.
It's like a little treasure hunt. You just go outside and see what you can find.
When snowflakes accumulate and freeze, however, these natural wonders can be downright scary.
Ice storms are the most difficult to forecast and the most dangerous. It only takes a glaze to make it almost like a skating rink. If they last long enough, the weight of that ice becomes a factor.
WCVB meteorologist and weather producer AJ Burnett recalls an ice storm so bad, the history books gave it a name, the North American Ice Storm of 1998.
Millions of people lost power. It was especially bad in far northern New England, the St. Lawrence Valley up toward Montreal.
Burnett explains why this kind of winter weather is so tricky.
You can start as a snowflake 10,000 feet up, and if you hit a little bit of a warm layer, you soften that flake up a little bit, maybe melt it entirely, it turns into a raindrop. Now, it either falls as rain, or if you run into another layer of colder air near the surface, it can fall as sleet or freezing rain. If it freezes on contact, that's freezing rain.
Forecast models also exist for the world's glaciers.
They're melting at a lot faster rates than normal due to global warming and climate change.
Glaciers are made of eons worth of accumulated ice and snow. They hold 69% of the world's reservoir of fresh water. Losing them contributes to sea level rise, species loss, and extreme weather, say climate experts.
There is going to be increased flooding when it comes to increased glacial melt.
One rising young scientist is Anne Randall, a senior at Boston University. An earth and environmental science major, she spent the summer of 2021 with the Juneau Icefield Research Program in Alaska. To prepare, Randall trained intensely at home.
You had to be able to run for an hour straight, and you had to be able to travel with a backpack that was like a third of your body weight.
On the ice field, 30 students lived in camps together with staff and faculty.
Showers, you had to melt your own water from snow. It's very dangerous to go out if you don't have specialized glasses to protect you from UV rays.
Randall conducted research alongside professionals using satellite and other remote technology.
The accumulation zones for glaciers are shrinking. So the accumulation zone is essentially where snow falls and is able to continuously form glacier ice. And ablation zones, which is where the glaciers are melting, are growing.
The experience, while sobering, cemented Randall's fascination with glaciology and climate change.
You basically got to traverse this massive ice sheet while learning all about the natural world around you and the glaciers that you're walking on.
And applications for this summer's Juneau Icefield Research Program are closed. They'll reopen again in the fall. Program's been in existence for 60 years. Currently, the director is at the University of Maine.
Wow, and back to our professor of snowflakes, Dr. Professor Lebrecht. He says the largest snowflake that he's ever seen has been about a centimeter, whereas a typical snow crystal is just a few millimeters. So that's pretty big.
Yeah, that is pretty big.
Think about
I've seen a few big flakes over the years.